Let me get in my bag real quick. Hold on. Welcome to the Power Play Podcast. I am your host, TripleBlessxd, and today I am wishing you peace, purpose, and prosperity. Thank you for tuning into this video today. And if you will see how I got this at-home podcast equipment while using my iPhone for under $200, go ahead and stay tuned. Hello and welcome to my channel. I am TripleBlessxd. As always, I am wishing you peace, purpose, and prosperity. And today we're going to be doing my simple podcast hookup. I'm just not starting off my podcast, so I wanted something budget friendly. Just a FYI, everything that I'm giving you is going to be around $150. And I like it because you can connect it right into your iPhone. So for the materials, of course, you're going to need your phone. You're going to need the Blue Yeti. I have the Yeti Nano. And you're also going to need a spare iPhone charger. Also, you're going to need a pop filter. I didn't know which pop filter I would prefer, so I did get this one and this one as well. Also, you're going to need this USB camera adapter. You're also going to need a micro USB cord as well, and this charging bank. I will have all the links in the description, so be sure to check that out so that you're not getting the wrong products. Okay, don't do that home, you guys. So to get started, I did just go ahead and put the pop filter on. I actually like this aesthetic. What do y'all think? So my Yeti did come with this, and this is actually for the arm stand. You ever seen one of them? I'm just gonna attach this even though I don't have a stand. I just don't ever want to lose it, so I'm going to screw it in the bottom where it goes. Like, this is optional, you don't have to do that. And the Yeti is meant to be held upright and not like this, just the FYI. You know, I've seen people like have the mic like this, but it's actually meant to be more so like this. So I'm going to set that on my desktop like so. Listen, it's already giving me vibes. It's already giving me podcast energy, podcast vibes. Welcome to the Power Play Podcast. Just the FYI, this is for my podcast that I have coming out. Is called The Power Play, so be sure that you go subscribe to that YouTube channel. That's where I'm going to be doing all of my business videos. I know I've gotten a few questions about what I do for a living. I am a serial entrepreneur, and the podcast is just going to be a way for me to share my entrepreneurial experience. But anyways, that's just a whole nother conversation for another day. Let's just get back to putting this podcast equipment back together. So the next step is I'm going to take my micro USB and plug that in, and it goes right next to that mount adapter. So it's in there like so. And then the next step is I'm going to grab my camera adapter, and I'm going to plug the USB portion into USB, obviously. And now I'm going to grab my iPhone charger. I'm going to plug my Lightning iPhone charger on the other side of the USB, and we're going to connect that to my charging bank. So this is the charging bank that I grabbed, and I'm just going to plug that straight in, and then we're going to connect this to a power source. So I told you guys that I was contemplating this pop filter and then the mounted pop filter, so I don't know how I feel about it, but the only feasible place that I see to put it that doesn't disturb the functionality of the Blue Yeti is to put it right here on the base of this. Like, you don't want to put it on the arm and then it obstructs it from doing this or something like that. So I'm going to try to put it right here, and we're going to see how that works out. I untwisted it fully. See, we got cords in the way. I feel like it's 2022. This should be happening with no cord. So what I'm doing now is I'm just tightening it. Like I told you earlier, according to the instruction manual, this is supposed to be straight up and down and not like this. So I'm going to bring the micro USB up and through the bottom, because there is actually like a cord hole. You can see that right there. There is a cord hole there. So I'm just trying to make it to where it's as functional as possible and cords aren't wrapped everywhere. So once again, this is upright. This is the mounted pop filter. I just kind of wanted to give you guys both renditions. If I take off this pop filter, this is what it look like. There we go. Take one. Welcome to the Power Play Podcast. I am your host, TripleBlessxd. No, this is pick. Welcome to the Power Play Podcast. I am your host, TripleBlessxd, and I am wishing you peace, purpose, and prosperity. Today, our new topic is going to be about family and friends not supporting your business. Today, we're going to be talking about ways to leverage your business credit. Today, we're going to be talking about dating 9-to-5ers versus dating entrepreneurs as a full-time entrepreneur. What are your take on this? I wanna ask you guys in the comments, which one do you like better? Do you like the mounted pop filter or the stable pop filter? Welcome to the Power Play Podcast. Welcome to the Power Play Podcast. Welcome to the Power Play Podcast. I am your host, TripleBlessxd. I don't know which one I like more. They were both inexpensive, so whatever. Now that I have everything attached, the last thing to do is to attach the camera adapter into your iPhone. So let's go ahead and do that. So after I plugged in the camera adapter into my phone, I immediately got a message that said unlock your iPhone to use this accessory. So I unlocked it, and then my microphone, it illuminated green. You can see it here, the pop filter's in the way. You see, it illuminated green to let me know that it's ready. So now I'm about to plug in my headphones and get it a sound check. And the headphones is right next to where the micro USB went into. So let's give it a sound check. We got action. Oh wow, this is mad crazy hearing myself. Welcome to the Power Play Podcast. I am your host, TripleBlessxd. Today I'm wishing you peace, purpose, and prosperity. Welcome to the Power Play Podcast. I am your host, TripleBlessxd. I am wishing you peace, purpose, and prosperity. Ooh, I like the way that one sounds. Ooh, okay. Welcome to the Power Play Podcast. Welcome to the Power Play Podcast. Okay, that one has less feedback. I'm going to try it with this pop filter and see if it makes a difference. Welcome to the Power Play Podcast. I am your host, TripleBlessxd, and I am wishing you peace, purpose, and prosperity. Welcome to the Power Play Podcast. I am your host, and I am wishing you peace, purpose, and prosperity. Ooh. Let me get in my bag real quick. Welcome to the Power Play Podcast. I am your host, TripleBlessxd, and today I am wishing you peace, purpose, and prosperity. I hope that you enjoyed this YouTube video on me setting up this podcast equipment. Now that we have everything set up for our podcast, the next thing to do is just to create. I hope that you enjoyed this video and you learned something today. If you are feeling generous, I would like if you would subscribe to this channel as well as the Power Play Podcast here on YouTube. And also check me out on Spotify. Just be advised that my office is slightly echoey, so I am going to get sound boxes to adjust that. But in the meantime, I am wishing you peace, purpose, and prosperity, and I will see you on my next one. Peace.